Alright, resume. Where we at? In our private room. Somehow. Is BB here? Our face looks like he is. That means he is. No? Oh yeah. We have blood. Where's he in there though? Yeah. Oh no. No. This is a dream, isn't it? Yep, a dream. We're still in the private room though. Sure, he's fine.
Lou?
Yeah, he's fine.
Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. That child's taking a shine to me.
Love hunt.
You two were out cold, so I had you brought here.
Thanks, I
You were
guess.
right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box.
Alright.
You slept for a whole day, you know.
Whole day?
Slept like the dead.
Hmm.
I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it.
Wait, what?
I should have pieced it together sooner.
Alright. Oh,
Don't
wait.
know what you're talking about.
Was I gonna have a baby? Something happened.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had doomed.
So is me.
He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him, because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible.
Is it before I knew
so
about
he
void
left.
outs? I am confused.
And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou,
Didn't happen.
but it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat.
Why people
told
blame
you
me?
before
I don't know.
about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up.
Hmm?
The truth is,
Oh, really?
I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial. Grown from pluripotent stem cells.
Okay, he didn't mean actually. I was
And when
gonna say.
that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No ka, a dead man. People born the traditional way have beaches.
You don't.
You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach.
She's whenever to die.
You
Well, actually,
see
not
now
necessarily,
why I'm
but-
so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on. Even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it.
Oh, the dog tag.
It's an old dog tag. U.S. issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database.
But it doesn't exist.
Found a match.
Okay, never mind. Here we go. Information about it.
Army Special Forces.
In what year, though?
Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
What year?
That's all I've managed
Because we've
to
seen him
dig
with a
up so
BB.
far.
Okay.
You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield.
I don't want them to
Time
see
for
like
a
in the
shower, I'd
in the
say.
World War One or Two. So that wouldn't make sense.
Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern.
Oh yeah.
I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Bye. All right then. Lots of information. Just then. Let's have a shower, I guess. Take a shower. Oh, you have to take a shower, so I assume something's gonna happen. Maybe. Maybe just wants us to.
Sam, do you copy?
Yeah, okay. Hello.
As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which
Ah,
you
we know
traveled
this.
is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs,
So sit down.
religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field.
Like
This phenomenon
in a
is
war,
exacerbated
okay.
in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes.
Sounds so fun.
Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger,
Okay, so he's not from
played
back
no
then.
part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we
Yeah, I
might
have to come
discover.
find you. Where are you exactly? I know you told me, but I don't actually know on the map.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request.
To come to you?
When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Sure. Alrighty. Let me just drink some energy drinks. Oh, we're gonna do the BB memory? Let's see. BB.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want to repeat of last year.
So he's obviously doing the army, but in these times.
I'm so sorry.
With babies and stuff.
I didn't know you were doing
What? Did he do something? Or did he know the life? If they're friends, I'm surprised they don't know that stuff.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Yep. Oh, hi.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt.
Huh?
Beyond it is Edgenut City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out.
Okay.
It's your final destination.
Ooh.
Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent.
What about all the other areas?
The rebirth of America.
Wait, is this the last one I have to do?
And remember, that's where Amelie is
Oh.
being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely.
Well, I need to go to the other guy.
But before you
Forgot his
cross the
name.
tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie.
Alright, what is it?
Hartman will help you get
Yeah,
it.
Hartman, alright. Hartman's lab. Oh, we're actually getting close, I think. Maybe.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things.
Well, close to connecting
First,
everything at least.
the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why.
Oh, don't take a body.
Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the death stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time.
1 minute remaining for what?
See to your preparations. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Okay. Let's get it. Orders. Oh, what's this? This is this order for Sam. I like doing those. All orders for Sam I want to do. So let's just do this quickly, actually. Alright. No. Oh, only trucks. Oh well. Ah, yes, all my items. Let's get a boot. Alright, let me just get all this stuff. I got all my stuff, now let's go collect those winter clothes. And I'll come back and do the main mission. Check on Lou, it says now. Oh. It says check on Lou, not BB anymore. What am I doing? Soothe Lou. I'm gonna walk this. I ain't taking the vehicle. Since I'm walking, let's equip this. Equipped skeleton, yes please. Let's head up. I think this will help me walk up hills, right? Oh, yeah, much easier. What a spot this is in. How many do I need? Is this the only one? Probably not. Is that it? I was expecting it to be way more than that. I thought it was going to be all scattered everywhere. Alright. That was easy. Much easier than I thought. Oh, I have to be careful now. Let me just get back down the vehicle and then I'll head back. I'm back. You know, one thing I haven't used yet is the... I believe I was called. The gloves, the power gloves. I think the main reason I'm not going to use them though is because it uses a battery. I'd rather take just for me running. And power gloves just seem like average. Don't seem like you need them at all. Oh, I got a memory share. I forgot about that. Let's share it. This was a while ago as well.
Oh, this will be right at home in my collection.
Have I ever gotten one for you? I suppose it's always been Die Hard Man and Mama. Well, now I guess if I got one of those, it'd be a lot for Lochner, right? Or for both of them, I don't know. I think that might be the first one for you, Dead Man. Maybe not. Now let's deliver these winter clothes. Deliver the winter clothes to Mountain City. So this is an order for Sam. So what's gonna happen?
Thanks, Sam. Mountain Knot City wouldn't be on the chiral network if it weren't for you. And now we can finally do our part for the UCA. Sorry you had to go through so much trouble. Just know that we appreciate it.
Alright. I felt like I should have been a standard. But alright.
Wow, you really took great care of everything. I mean, honestly, you'd be hard-pressed to call this anything less than perfect.
Okie dokie. S grade? Yeah. Oh, well, I have unlocked this now. Assault rifle level 3, yep. Non-lethal level 3. Stuff I do want to make.
We were on our own for the longest time. But since joining the UCA, been able to communicate with people all over. We've learned a lot from them. And them from us, I'd like to think. We've never felt so connected. You know, folks have shared stories about you too. You know, the incredible things you've done. I gotta be honest, part of me still can't believe you're real.
Oh yeah.
Much less that you're willing to go through hell and back just to keep us going.
Oh my god.
Sorry, you got places to be.
Yeah, I actually do.
Just know that you'll always be welcome here. Why don't you rest up before you go?
Are you forcing me to go down the rest?
Good work. New order.
No, you're not. Alright. I was gonna say, fabricate though. Sure, let's make one. No, just one. And one. Confirm. And I'll just load it. I guess these ones are some extra ammo, maybe. Oh well. Alright, time for the next order for Sam. Corpse delivery, Hartman's lab. Yep. Let's get it. Except, I'm gonna drop all my stuff, aren't I? Oh no. It's fine. Figure out inventory in a sec. Retrieve this one. Ah, here we go. I think we can just do this here. Ah, yep, okay, that's fine. Okay, what do we have on? We don't need that. We can put this on tool rack. This one can... Let's place in private locker. Oh yeah, we can place all this in our private locker as well. I can load stuff in my vehicle. So I can get all my items back. I didn't think about that. I think that's the best choice here. Alright, load into vehicle please. We should carry something on our back as well, can't we? Sure. Yep. I think this is good. Here's the body.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Milligan's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Okay. Let me carry it. I'll carry her. There we go. Oh wait, can I even take a vehicle? Oh no. No way. Oh, I can use it. I'm dumb. I thought I was going to say I couldn't. I was just reading it. Just as more liable to swing side to side. You're just next to me? Yeah. Let's go. To where actually? Hartman. Hartman's lab, which is this direction. God damn, this is such a pain to get around all these rocks. Gotta get up this hill now. I think I have to go like way around. I don't know, this seems tough. I could walk, but I kinda need my items. Well, let's see if I can get up here. Oh god, I can't even turn up. If I boost, I forgot about boosting. Boost! Woo! We're making it. Come on, a little bit. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Alright. We are very close, actually. Just a bit to the right and straight. He's next to the Love Heart Lake. Oh, I guess his name's Hartman. Hello. Oh no. Hello. Alright, music stop. Let's confirm this order.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Where's Hartman to tell me how I did? SNS. Alright, still great mover only.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid.
Oh yeah, okay. I guess he's not going to talk to me. Maybe after this. He did need me for something, right? Or was it just Palmer's body? BB's back with me for these now. Damn, that's a small area, but alright. It's fine. Hartman lab has joined the UCA. Yep. Thermal pad.
Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver.
Alright.
Good work.
Take it to Hartman's room.
Keep on keeping on.
Open door. Hello. Hartman. Until... Wait, what? Resuscitation. Why do you have frozen BTs? What have you been working on? I don't like this countdown. Oh, it's him. Okay. I guess he's just out cold. Or he's killed himself. And then he's ready to... Oh, is he visiting his beach? And he's going to revive himself. So he comes back. Is that what he's doing? That's... Okay. Seems pretty dangerous. I'm sure he's done it many times before. Right? Guessing that's your family. Oh, they die. Maybe you're visiting them.
Hartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Playing a risky game. Doing this. Episode 8, Hartman. Alright. Until death, 21 minutes. Wait.
With my pants down.
Wait.
Glad you could make it.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am.
Wait, why do you have to keep killing yourself and resurrecting yourself?
Please, lay her down there.
Okay, now I actually have no idea why he's doing this.
Still no sign of them.
Unless I do and I just haven't paid attention to the game.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live.
So you are searching for family, but why does your heart stop? Have you made it like that?
So, while you've traveled to and from the seam an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
Okay.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiphomia.
So that's why you
Mine is
never
a
heart,
special
or your heart stops?
case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart?
Or you have a
No,
heart-shaped heart.
You really should. It doesn't run in the family.
Interesting.
You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them. Day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too?
What do you mean?
I find the thought
Oh,
terrifying.
that not everyone goes
Spending
on the
eternity
beach.
alone, which
Oh,
is
you
why I
mean,
decided
okay.
to find my family and make sure to move on.
Yeah,
with
on your
them.
beach alone. I don't know.
You mean die with them?
Hey.
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation.
Now, because you've done it a lot, you're just going to cardiac arrest. Oh, your heart stops every 21 minutes.
A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
I guess she's technically like with her sister.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring?
What thing?
Ah, found it. The
Are you
help.
blind?
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether.
Okay, you're not then.
And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short.
Well, I can just wait like 3 minutes, right? Then continue.
I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception.
What about the people that die all at once?
Others,
They're on the same beach, right? Like the
as if
war.
it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions. I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell?
Maybe they're stuck in the
Normally,
beach.
souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the
Oh,
other
okay.
side.
I thought it was the other side.
But
Oh no, it is. No, it's not.
if
Never mind. I'm dumb.
regret,
'Cause
resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger.
Hmm.
His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest.
What? 2 minutes before? Or was it 3?
Safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
I think Clifford's pulling Higgs strings.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Yeah.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lucky, what if you didn't flip that? Alright. I'm literally just waiting for 3 minutes. Looking around. Unknown ore recovered from void at crater. I wonder if there's any cool secrets I can find. Alright, I'm on a limited time then. Let's look at you. Zoom in, yep. Armor's AED. Back. Oh, that I want to look at. Why do you have frozen BTs? If they are BTs, maybe there's sculptures. Oh, if I highlight over... Oh, it tells me when I can zoom in. Alright, alright. I have to hold zoom as well. I can do it anyway, never mind, I'm done. Oh, the glass. The hourglass. I read Chair of Life. Well, it's not an hourglass, is it? Yep, family photo. Family portrait from back in the day. What was back in the day? Harmon's daughter. Oh, what else is there? I thought I saw... Is there another one here? I can just zoom in. More rocks. Tub, okay. I'll look at every single rock individually. No. Is that everything? Everything important? It might be. Alright. I'm just gonna wait around when you get back up. Oh, I found something else. Photo of the beach immediately post Death Stranding. Oh. What beach? A real beach? Oh, here we go. Cryptobytes discovered immediately after the Stranding. Okay, anything else? Here we go, he's coming back.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we?
How long has it been for you?
It's
It's a 3
minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one.
Is it like 3 hours? Or like...
Can't be
I actually don't know.
living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially onerous. Defecation, ablution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam?
I don't know, do I?
Listen to music.
I guess sometimes
Films?
music comes on.
You know, I keep busy.
Got a lot of
I have
films.
a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from
Not
before
too-
the Death Stranding, of course.
You know, you could just watch part of a TV show, like
But
half an
honestly,
episode, come back and watch the next
The
half.
21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
Alright.
As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
Here we go. I was like the mass thing, right? People die at once, they're on the same beach.
The people who died in the 2 void outs were there. What happened? What's going on?
Why is no one else asking these questions? Do they just all know?
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me!
How about you were saved? That's why you didn't know what was going on.
Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family.
Then how do you know they didn't go to
It's
the
my
other
damned heart's
side?
fault that we were torn apart.
And you're
But
searching the
it's also
beach?
the reason I'll see them again someday.
I'm confused.
It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while.
Wait,
But
so
when I get
is the beach
tired,
still in place? Now I'm
I
confused.
return here to
You said it wasn't.
continue my research.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is either, so...
It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam?
I think I have one, right?
Pity.
5 minutes.
Didn't I have one? Maybe not.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prep-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network.
Alrighty.
Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search,
Is that where you are or
the
not?
only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute.
That can't be good.
Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
So we're not going that far out because we
I
can't.
don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie.
Alright.
Afterwards, we can get back to the
I feel
important
like you're about to
job
just
of
have a heart attack.
researching the deaths.
Oh, yep. He'll be fine down there, right? Yeah, I'm sure.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact.
So that's why he has that, just to be sure. Not put any risks. Put that on the floor. Oh, you gotta flip that. What are you? That was like 20 likes. Why would I do that? 20 likes received. Oh. Oh, this is the dumbest thing ever. Oh, okay.
You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Is this my stuff? Thought it was all in my vehicle though. I'm confused where that came from. Oh, that's the stuff that was probably on me.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Amelie's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you.
Yeah, I don't want Higgs to come out of nowhere again.
To Edgenot City, and that means connecting this region first.
Of course. Well, at least I think
We
these.
should start with the geologist and the paleontologist.
At least these people will be like,
The lab
"Yep,
is holding something for the
just do it."
evobiologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Oh, so I guess a fair bit to do. Let's just get. Really? Deliver a bomb? No. Oh no.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health.
Alright, so just, okay. Let's go deliver what we need.
To bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Easy.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
I guess Hartman's back.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil. beach.
Ooh.
If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
We're gonna time it for this one.
One more thing, Sam.
Yep.
For this run, you'll be transporting an anti-matter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece.
Yep.
No matter what.
Alrighty. What's this?
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Drain battery. Yeah, it's fine. I guess if I'm cold, I need to put it on. Try just put it on.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with
I
that
will
antimatter
be.
bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm.
Yeah. I know I've done this before. Carry on back. Sure. Could always just attach to my suit. I have nothing anywhere. Auto arrange, please. Thank you. What the items in my vehicle? Does that come up? No, it doesn't. Oh well, I can do that another time. I keep getting. I haven't set the bot out for anything for ages.
Order assigned.
I could do it from here, but this is a real bad spot. Oh no, robotics, doctor. This is like tiny, 1.8. Coffee making kit or medical text. Well, you gotta have your coffee. I always get like C grade. Maybe if it's like not much cargo, it'll be a good grade. Go bot. Let's see. Yep, like nothing on you. That's probably just the terrain that has to go. Oh, weight should come into impact, or how it will be. Let's hop in. Oh, I have to be very careful now. Time to go. Alright, I just saved the game. So how do I get out? Alright. So where's the first one I'm going to? Geologist. How the hell am I gonna do this? It's so... Careful down. This is a ramp, not the stairs.
Sam, so
It is stairs.
all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family.
Oh, there was an attack that created this lake.
Lost himself.
I didn't know that.
For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
Can't jump.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently.
Oh no.
Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts.
No, just designs. They weren't actual
Though I suppose
phrases
they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCord.
Right, how the hell am I gonna get over to here? Oh, I see it. That looks like an easy-ish pathway. Through here, right? So if I just go... Yeah, around like this. Alright. Let me go. Just no BTs, please, because this bomb will go off. No, no, no. I can't deal with this. I have to walk.
Good to have you back. Couldn't have made it this.
There's like a pathway. Alright, so I loaded the bomb into the vehicle. So if you do get caught by BTs, it won't go. It'll just stay in the vehicle, and the vehicle should stand still. And fast also. So we have to go around. Alright, we get this. That's two right in front of me. Oh, yeah, they got me. Like I put the bomb there, otherwise I'd be blowing up right now. That's new. Or was that the old one? That looks more squiddy. Means we're gonna have to fight that one eventually, right? We never fought the last one, we just ran away. I wish I fought it there. It's alright, BB. We're fine, and BT should go away. No, we're not fine yet. There we go, I made it out. That was fine. Okay. I'm gonna head back there. And get my items. They all really get chucked out the vehicle. Damn, I'm lucky. Was the vehicle destroyed? No. Oh my god, lucky that didn't blow up. What the hell am I doing? Oh my god, please. Okay. Play. Let's just put all this in the vehicle. Alright, now let's pick up everything else and I'll drive off to the next area. I'm nearly there. Just have to be very careful now. Also, hello? I can't speak here. No, that's not what I do. Also, that cold thing that makes me warm uses up a lot of battery. My battery completely depleted really fast. Alright, we made it. Good.
Okay.
Now let's deliver what we need. I don't think this is the bomb one though. Yeah, 808. Alright, so it is taken from the vehicle. It's not the bomb one either. All I can think is anti-curly medication. Well, here you go. Hope you feel better.
Sam Bridges.
Yes, that's me.
Thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we got it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option.
Yeah.
My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work.
Which should be important to everyone, hopefully.
I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
All good. Is that a good old C? Yes. S. Why did I say C? S, I meant.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
Oh, yep. Connect you. Here you go. Ooh, amazing. Alright. One other area done. Climbing anchor level 2. Okay, damn. Oh, there's no oh, there's a generator down. Bottom right. I'll leave it.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA. With access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years?
Whoa!
Evidence of an ancient death
Wait,
stranding.
really?
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of Chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too.
Okay.
That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches.
Well, so then they come at certain times, beaches.
In expanding the chiral network,
They weren't always
you've
there.
helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Okay.
Good work. New order available. Please access...
New standard. Wow. I think I actually picked up a piece of lost cargo. Return where? Mountain not? Yeah, whatever. Let's just... I think I picked that when I was picking up all my items. No, okay, no, interest. What am I doing? Might as well deliver it. Alright then. Oh, wait. Alright. Climbing anchor 2 I can fabricate. Do I want to make one? Not really. Do I need one? I don't know. No, let's go to the next area now. I'm thinking I'm going to get that generator. It's actually kind of on the way, like in a good path. And it's pretty close to where I am right now. Really? It didn't even feel that bad. I guess I was bumping, but it wasn't warning me. Oh well. Let me try again. Alright, I made it to the generator. Let me just... Ah, jeez. I'll just charge off everything. How the hell do I do this? Oh, why I have to get... This is a walking path, not a vehicle path. Like, I believe in myself. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Death Stranding. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.